Hello and Assalamu alaikum. In this video we'll be making a simple coaster. For this project I'll be using soft feather nature cotton, which is 100% cotton, and a 3mm hook. I'm going to begin with a slip knot, chain 6 and join to form a circle, or you could also start with a magic circle. All the materials I'm using are linked in the descriptions. You can buy through my links and support me in making free videos like this. Now we'll make chain 2 and make 12 DCs into the circle. The chain 2 in the beginning is not counted as a stitch. If you look carefully, I'm carrying my ends while crocheting in this manner. This is an alternate way of making the circle smaller instead of using a magic circle. Now I will join to the first DC because the chain 2 in the beginning is not counted as the stitch in this round. So I will join it to the top of the first DC. Now to get the magic circle effect, I will be pulling this end here. I will also be weaving in inside this way, and in the end there won't be any gaps in the middle like this. Next we chain 2 and we make a double crochet in the same stitch, and then we make 2 double crochets in every stitch all around. Join with a slip stitch to the top of the chain 2. Now in the end of this round we are supposed to be having 24 double crochets. Chain 2 and make 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Now we'll make 1 double crochet in the next stitch and 2 double crochets in the next. We are going to continue this all around. If you look here, you'll see 1 2 1 2. So that's the pattern in this round. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. We have reached the end of this round and we are going to join with a slip stitch to the top of the chain 2. Next we chain 2 and make a DC in the same stitch. Then we will make a DC in the next 2 stitches. And then we will make 2 DC in the next stitch. So that is the pattern for this round. We will make 1 DC in 2 stitches and 2 DC in the next stitch, all throughout. We have reached the end of this round. We will join with a slip stitch to the top of the chain 2. We are going to be making shell stitches in this round. So first we chain 2, and that's our first DC, and we will make a double crochet in the same stitch, chain 2 and make 2 more double crochets in the same stitch. So 2 DC, chain 2, 2 DC is our shell. Next we skip 2 stitches and make the shell again. That is 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in the same stitch. I've reached the end of this round and I'm going to make my final double crochet and join with a slip stitch to the first double crochet. And then we will fasten off and weave in our ends. So when I'm weaving in the ends of the center, I go around the circle one time like this, and then when I pull in the ends, the circle becomes smaller, just like how a magic circle would turn out to be. I also like to go in the opposite direction under a few of the stitches, so just to be secure. So for this maroon one, I did kind of like fringes all around it. And this is how I did it. I took 2 small pieces of the same yarn . and then I brush them to remove the twists in the yarn. To finish off, we'll steam it and just make it into shape with our hands, or you can even use pins. Now we are done. You can make your tea or coffee and enjoy.